Welcome to the Yummy and Fearless podcast with the SideChicks, where we offer our side of the issues. Thank you so much for listening. Please follow us at Yummy Fearless on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and even Pinterest, where you'll find additional content from today's show. You can also listen to us on Apple iTunes, YouTube, Stitcher, and Spotify. Please rate, like, review, subscribe, and share. And if no one else has told you today, we love you. Now let's get into the show.
Begin Podfix Network transmission in 3, 2, 1.
Historically, there was a pervasive narrative that anal sex was something that women would do for their partners. But that myth is slowly changing because now women are having anal sex for themselves.
Get the absolute fuck out of here.
I'm not kidding you.
For themselves.
For themselves. And so this would be a accurate statement, not only for women in heterosexual relationships, but also in homosexual relationships, because with the aid of sex toys, women in same-sex relationships also have anal sex.
Okay, help me understand. What does it say about?
So there are a lot of nerves in your ass. So because of all the nerves and potential pleasure points inside and around the anus, anal play can actually be very pleasurable.
I've heard this before. I just cannot imagine it. It does not seem like it would be pleasurable. It's like you have a lot of nerve endings in your eyeball too. You know, I mean, I don't think that putting a dick in there or finger is going to be fun. I don't know. It's just, when did this happen? I don't understand. Is that natural? Like, is this something? I shouldn't say natural.
I think so. I mean, I think, sexually though, there's nothing that people are doing now that people have not always been doing. I do believe that there's an increase in it, but I think some of this is just that, people are talking about it more, but women have been getting fucked up their ass. This is not new.
Why?
There have always
been. It's not for that, is it? The booty hole is not for that, right?
Well, then why are there all those nerve endings in there?
Who said there's nerve endings? I don't know.
There are lots of nerve endings in there. And
pleasurable nerve endings? Because I'm not
pleasurable nerve endings. That's the highway you got to drive down to get to a man's G spot. You got to go down the shit tube.
Yeah, I guess. But.
So roughly 33% of women have had anal sex with a partner.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not judging anybody. It just does not seem like it would be fun to me.
No, it's not my ministry, but I know I have friends
too who say that it's all of that. It's all that.
Yeah. I have a friend that would tell me that she would need it. Like if she was having regular sex, her butt would get lonely and she needed it in her butt. I don't know what I missed, but it was something.
What is it about that is so? Now I can see why it would be appealing to a man, because the hole is tighter, I would imagine, than your vagina. It's probably less elastic than your vagina. So it's going to hold that. And I think the way the anus works is
it doesn't have it doesn't create its own lubrication though.
Right.
And it's very susceptible to rips and tears.
Oh, hell no. Oh, I'm about to pass out. Oh,
I know some of it to me sounds like a medieval torture session, but lots of people disagree. Like apparently there is a way to do it. So
it's like something in your ear that should.
But anal
put shit in every single crevice that we have.
The answer to that appears to be a resounding yes, because anal sex is edging into the mainstream among heterosexual couples. So there's a lot of fear mongering that we're probably participating in. I'm sure people listening to us are kind of like, calm down. Fear mongering and myths regarding anal sex. And our discussion today, we want to clear the air on some of those. So there apparently is a proper way to prepare if you're ready to give anal sex a try.
Now you got to prepare. God damn. Okay, so how do you prepare? Come on.
All right, so let's start. The first thing, so there's a lot of fucking preparation, which for me says I probably shouldn't have to do this if I got to do all this motherfucking preparation.
I mean, come on.
Because my sassy girl, I just wake up and she like, what's up? She ready.
No preparation needed.
None.
Because that's
she
what
ready.
she's for. That's what
she about that life.
Okay.
You know, we don't have to like go buy extra stuff. So let's just start with the first thing, that recommendation.
Okay.
You gotta, because of what your ass function truly is, which is the tunnel to excrete waste from your body, ideally you need to clean it out. And so, but they're saying ditch the store-bought enemas or water or tap water or distilled water. Don't do that. Water and enemas are on extreme ends of the spectrum when it comes to harshness. The ideal solution for anal sex prep, which you need to do, should be right in the middle, like isotonic and pH balance. So they recommend the future method, a disposable pH balanced intimate wash to cleanse your intimate parts before anal sex, because you need to do something like that that's pH balanced and gentle and that won't irritate your already sensitive ass, because the concentration of tap water or store-bought enemas or saline solutions or natural soaps can cause irritation, dryness, and or damage to the delicate cells inside of your fucking ass.
Okay. Well, we know what to get. We know what not to get. So
if you're going to try this, try the future. It's called the future method, but don't use the same douching stuff you trying to do
clean
for
out your sassy.
if you try to clean your sassy girl out, or you just trying to shit or something, don't do that. They saying don't do that. Use the future method. Okay, so the other thing is, before the fun starts, this is a lot of fucking work. Before the fun starts, grab a toy, a sex toy, preferably one that's about the size of your partner's length, which hopefully your partner has a micro penis. This is when you want that nigga to have a micro penis, okay? All right. So you get that toy, you lube it up. Anything you putting up in there, you gonna have to lube it up. So I can't stress this enough. Don't just be sticking shit in your ass. Don't let nobody just stick nothing in your ass.
You're gonna be in for rude awakening.
Unlike your sassy girl, who she can make her own lube. Yeah. She like, I got this.
Yeah.
No, your ass ain't got this. You need lube. So when you grab the toy, lube it up really well, and insert it in, listen to this, slowly.
Oh my gosh.
And gently, and then pull it out.
First of all, I don't want to be doing all this goddamn research on how long and big his member is so that I can compare it. And no, that's a little too long.
This is what you're going to have to do.
Oh my gosh.
And to me, this part is like checking the oil. This is like an oil check.
Okay.
So you got that toy that's about the size of your dude, who hopefully has a micro penis, that you lubed up really well, because your ass cannot lube up on its own.
Lube it up.
All right. Then you insert it in there slowly and gently, and then pull it out gently.
What if you accidentally do it too fast, too hard, too fast?
Then you're probably going to cry.
Okay.
You're going to cry and you'll rip your ass.
We haven't even got to the good part yet. This is just a toy. Okay.
This is a toy. Examine the toy for any shit.
What? Okay.
Yes. And if there's no, and you ain't even done nothing yet. You ain't even done nothing.
And your partner's there with you?
Yes, y'all searching the toy for shit. And if there's some present, you'll want to douche again or take a rain check.
And then don't look at each other, because everybody.
Oh my gosh. If it comes out
look at me.
And there's like a little Christmas tree of shit on it, then what do we? I'm like, here.
I don't want you to look at me. Don't look at me. You've seen my shit now. No, we can't look at each other.
And then now we got to throw this toy away for forever. We can't even use that toy again.
Who wrote this? No.
The expert. So if it comes out and there's some stool on the toy, you got to go back in there, douche your ass again, or
I'll be right back. Oh, I'll be right back.
Excuse me one moment, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
One moment, please.
I do apologize. I have to go back and
my bad, dog.
I'll be right back.
I got more shit than I thought in here. This is so unsexy. Like, I just feel like
so unsexy. The moment is gone.
Yeah, but if it comes out clean, then you're ready to go. Then you're ready to get penis all the way up there.
Comes out clean.
Yeah,
but nothing ever comes out dirty.
In addition to this oil check, which is what I'm calling this step.
Under the hood.
Yeah, once other than popping the hood to see what's going on under there, it's also supposed to be a good way to help you relax your sphincter muscles before the actual fun begins.
Oh, is that right? Relax your fucking relax your sphincter muscles. How do you pronounce that? Sphincter with a P or with an F?
Yeah. with the P, SPHINC.
Oh, both.
Both. Yeah, sphincter. I mean, can you imagine like laying there like, yo, take it easy on my sphincter muscles.
Relax your sphincter.
So when you go through all of this, so let's
take muscle relaxers for that. I wonder if you could take muscle relaxers.
I don't know. I think the only way I could do it, I'd have to be under general anesthesia. Like complete.
I wouldn't be any fun for him, but
I would, yeah.
I'm completely, my sphincter is completely relaxed.
Right. When you're done, put me in the recovery room with a nurse for an hour till I come out of anesthesia. Like I would need, that's the only way I could say shit like this. That's the only way. I need an IV in every fucking thing. Like
your sphincter. I mean,
that's the only way my sphincter would ever be relaxed. Because even reading this shit, my ass is like gripping tight.
Holding your ass.
So when you feel comfortable enough to move on to your partner's actual penis, just remember, start off slow and make sure you communicate how you feel and if he needs to put on the brakes some. But the more relaxed your body is, the less clenched your fucking sphincter muscle will be. Okay.
Oh my! Isn't that the fun to have a clenched sphincter muscle? Isn't that part of the fun?
This is making me feel gross.
Because doesn't the anus actually act like a vacuum? I've heard that it acts like a vacuum.
I don't know.
If it goes in there, it just swallows.
Oh,
whatever.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Kind of like I've really been a very traditional person in terms of my ass.
Exit only type of thing.
Exit only. I don't be fucking around with my ass. It's just not.
All the preparation is. That should be a clue.
It's a lot of maneuvering. So, but you should understand though that women and men typically experience discomfort the first time that they have anal sex.
Oh.
But this is often related, they say, to not being relaxed, probably because of all the things that we've just discussed.
Right.
But they're saying breathe so you can relax. So you can relax your pelvic floor and any tension that you may be feeling. So just breathe. That's gonna be
real sexy. You're breathing like you are about to have a baby.
Right. Right. We're just leaking out a little shit and lube and
okay, I'm relaxed. Okay,
here we go.
Oh my gosh, if you can do that, you're the real MVP. Because I can't imagine. But there are women. I have friends who swear by it. I'm telling you.
Well, there's got to be something to it. So some people.
Well, I guess if you put it's like what I say about fried turtle. Have you ever had fried turtle?
I have not.
So this is what I say about fried turtle. If you put breading on any damn thing, if you fry it and bread it, anything, you can fry a shoe.
It's good.
It's gonna be good.
You're right.
I'm thinking that, similarly, well, you get the point. But should we try other crevices? What other orifices do we have in our body? Maybe so our mouth. But to me, a mouth is made for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Different.
The mouth is made to hold a vagina.
It's the GOP, baby. It's the GOP, baby.
I mean, that's kind of what it's made for, just like a vagina. And then, but you have an ear, you have eyes. Are we going to stick shit in there and lubricate that up and find something? I just don't understand. Nose. We can put something in our nose and make that feel good.
Try that. You could try that.
There's a lot of nerve endings in our nose.
I ain't with it. But if you are with it, let me tell you the next thing you gotta be serious about. You gotta use lots of lubricant, okay? Because the rectum doesn't have its own self-lubricating ability. All right. So don't go in here trying to, act like you fucking with somebody sassy girl. You not. You with an ass.
Don't be a hero. Don't be a hero. Just get the lube. For God's sakes, get the lube.
Get the lube. And since water-based lube tends to break down quicker and there's no natural moisture in the rectum, I'm going to say this one more time. No natural moisture in the rectum. It's crucial to use a thicker silicone-based lube so tearing doesn't occur.
Oh my!
Why would you want to try?
What happens if you tear? Is the event over? I would
No.
say fucking so. Yes.
Here it is.
I'm torn.
No, because all it is, well, when you do this, even tiny tears in the anal area can allow bacteria and viruses into your system, potentially leading to infection.
I'm passing out now.
So help me understand why we doing this again.
Well, I mean, one could say that when a virgin woman has sex, something similar happens, and then after she does it, because there's been times that you'll have a little bit of blood on the sheets and whatnot.
But a vagina, even a virgin vagina, is elastic because the nature of a vagina is elastic. The nature of an asshole is not elastic.
True, very true. And a mouth is very elastic. I'm just saying.
The GOP, baby.
Oh my gosh. If I tear, somebody's going to jail. I'm calling the police.
Right. Law enforcement will be involved.
If I fucking tear, you may not want to go there with me because I'm like, I got rules. Just like I got to prep, you got to prep. Because if I tear, motherfucker, I'm calling the police. My anus has been assaulted.
Right. You done ripped my little ass. And that's my point. I need my ass. Okay. To do every day.
I can't skip a day. I need that shit every day.
Every day. Why would I risk fucking up my ass when I got a sassy girl? That's stupid to me. Why are you talking about my ass?
I don't understand. I mean, it's a perfectly good, to use your term, sassy girl. Perfectly good. Right. What's wrong with her? Why do we need to introduce all these other parts?
Right.
Isn't she good enough?
And there's not the risk of you tearing her and entering bacteria, which is what your ass is a bacteria holding.
To me.
Okay. So here's a question that people often have with anal sex is, will I poop everywhere?
Yes. That is a good question.
The doctors say it's hard to give an answer because it depends on many factors.
What factors?
Including when was the last time you had a number 2?
What the fuck? I don't want to. How unsexy.
Like, did you shit tonight?
Because I really want to
get in here.
When's the last time you shit?
Because I really want to get in between your sphincter.
Because I'm going to beat it up. I'm going to beat it up.
Right.
I'm going to murder it.
I'm going to murder your ass.
I can't murder it unless you've had a shit.
Right.
Lately.
No.
So what else does it depend on? Anything else?
But in general, anal sex could put added stress on the anal sphincter muscle, and that could prevent you from having a bowel movement on your own terms or a normal consistency to your bowel movement. So
that is enough to make me say never.
Ain't no way in hell.
That is enough. What the if the tears and the risk of infection and bacteria doesn't get you, that shit right there
might fuck up your ability to shit. But they saying to reduce the likelihood of this happening, go slow.
Oh hell.
Hit the bathroom first and ask your partner not to go too deep.
I want to know what Chat Smash has to say about this.
I know.
What do y'all say about this? I need to know.
What do you recommend, guys? What do y'all recommend?
I need to know. Do y'all agree with this shit? Can we put something in your ass?
Right. Like what?
I'm not saying you guys. I'm saying just any guy. If a guy's putting something in my ass, I think it should be turnabout. It's fair play.
That has always been my policy. I always been like, even though I've always been afraid, like somebody gonna be like, I thought you'd never act. Right. Because I'm always like, if I can like stick a comparable item up your ass, then I'm with it. I mean, luckily, nobody has ever been like, oh, okay, great. But like, but you also should add more fiber to your diet to ensure a smooth bowel movement before your anal prep.
Oh, really? Really?
So those are,
thank you. Anus, ass, sex helpers.
Yeah.
I should have more fiber. I'm just done. After the tears, I was done.
That's a lot. That's too much prep. That's too much premeditation.
Yes. Now I gotta research and see how. Can you get hard, please, so I can measure? And then I'm gonna go to the store and get a toy. That is the same size.
Then I gotta get the special enema.
Too much research.
And I gotta make sure I took a shit.
Let's call it a day. What about people who lick around the anus. Do they talk about that at all? Or
They don't talk about that at all. They don't talk about eating the groceries.
eating the groceries.
They don't talk about that. But
what's the other term that we couldn't think of? Salad, tossing salad.
Oh, tossing a salad. Yeah,
I
somewhat
wonder why
older
they call it
phrase.
that.
I don't know.
I don't
somewhat
mind.
older
Now
phrase.
I could do that sooner. You
Yeah.
can toss my salad. I'm not tossing your salad.
No, that's
I've
not
got
gonna happen.
salad. I only one salad is getting tossed.
Right, and it ain't gonna be
Double
you.
standards. Yes.
Yeah, I'm special. So there. So there. Okay. That's it for tips. And at some other time, then we will discuss some positions that are good for women when they're exploring anal sex.
All right.
Okay.
Stay tuned and look out for that.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
We're here to help. We're here to fucking help.
That's it. That's it.
So
Shit.
we've done our job. If we
so even though we sound
prudish,
this is underneath the umbrella of being more fearless in bed during this month of love.
You need a cape.
Yeah,
you're an MVP. Fuck that. Yeah.
So don't listen to us. You know?
Don't listen to us. We don't. We just play fearless people on TV.
Yeah, right. We don't try it at home. Yeah, I don't know, but I've heard rave reviews. So I hear that if you can get through that initial discomfort, that it's a pretty exciting thing. I was listening to TK Kirkland, the comedian, do an interview, and he was talking about Kim Kardashian and her finally getting, well, I'm saying finally, because I, like most people, know that by the time a relationship ends, it's been over for a long time while they were still together.
Right, especially for a woman.
Yeah, right, especially for a woman. So I'm saying by the time she finally got a man, I mean, this has been a long ride. That's just the way it goes for women, it'll be years. But he was saying that he feels that she should have taken a break, and this is a direct quote, and give her pussy a rest.
Shut the fuck up, TK.
Give her pussy a rest. I just
she don't need you to police her pussy. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Thank you.
Do y'all motherfuckers take a break?
Exactly.
Y'all don't even take a break while you're in the damn relationship. Get out of here.
Preach. Nobody told Kanye that he needed to give his dick a rest.
Right.
And he done had at least 3 women that we know of.
Gross.
Post relationship. Nobody said that, but he's like, give her pussy a break. And I'm like,
he has a lot of nerve.
Shut got the hell
up. Get the hell out of here. That's so annoying. You're annoying, TK.
Yeah, he's saying that women in Hollywood don't give their pussy a rest. And then now, I don't know, he might be on to something with this one. Then he names J-Lo. He said 9 hours after she was done with.
She was done with who?
Well, after she was done with the baseball player.
Oh yeah, A-Rod.
She was with Ben Affleck. He
First
said
of
9
all,
hours.
J-Lo, gross, yuck. And then her and Ben together, yuck. Oh, I don't even want to think about them.
Now, I'm gonna say this, and I'm not into policing people's vaginas as well, but it was 9 hours, like literally.
Because J-Lo,
she keep a man.
Well, she better try. I feel like she got to trick man into before it's too late. Like if she stay inactive too long, people might be on to her.
They might. Wait a minute. She's like, oh shit, it's been 3 hours. Let me call Ben.
Yuck. Ben is yuck too. Yuck. They deserve each other. Just go somewhere. I don't even care about. Nobody cares about Ben and Jennifer. Sorry, they get nothing from me.
She lays down with that big ass tattoo he got going across his back every night.
Jennifer is like your old aunt that you don't want to imagine like getting busy with. Like, damn, auntie, sit the fuck down.
Sit down. Take a break.
Auntie Jennifer. Now, far be it for me to call anybody auntie, right? But she reminds me of an aunt that you want to put. Come on, auntie, put some clothes on. Damn.
Like, come on, girl.
Auntie, don't be gyrating. Shit.
Stop trying that to twerk. Shit up. Have you seen her try to twerk?
Yes, and it's appalling.
It's not right.
It's terrifying.
It's not terrifying. It is not okay though.
It's not okay. I want to gouge my fucking eyes out.
Why so stiff? Why so stiff?
God,
It's like she'd be like doing her bounce her whole legs and everything. Just like I'm like, aren't you a dancer?
God damn it! I'm gonna have bad nightmares and shit.
And I've lost my sight.
I can't see. I'm blinded. Damn it! You even blinded my ass. Oh my gosh, Uncle Ben and Aunt Jennifer.
Right?
Can you take your old asses?
Get your old age crotches down some damn where.
Go sit down, Auntie. God damn it! We're going in Christmas here.
Stop gyrating. Just stop. Damn.
I close my eyes. Oh, I can't. I'm blind now.
Still think they getting it. She probably like, remember how I used to do this to you? Remember that move?
Auntie, stop.
They still getting that old thing back.
Auntie, I'm not going to fucking tell you again, Auntie. I'm not inviting you to nothing else if you keep this shit up.
If you keep twerking, it's over, lady.
Thank you for listening. If you like what you heard, review, subscribe, and share. It helps other listeners find us. And don't forget to follow us at Yummy Fearless on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and even Pinterest, where you'll find additional content from today's show and also our highly curated He Can Get It list. As always, you can listen to the Yummy and Fearless podcast with the SideChicks on Apple iTunes, YouTube, Stitcher, and Spotify. And if no one else has told you today, we love you and thank you so much for listening.
You've been listening to a podcast of the Podfix Network. Discover more audible gems like this at podfixnetwork.com. Make sure to catch up-to-the-minute network shenanigans by following @Podfix on Twitter, official_Podfix on Instagram, @Podfix Network on Facebook. And make sure to subscribe to Podfix Presents wherever you choose to find podcasts. The Podfix Network, artist owned and loved.